There's a new place for you to go for COVID-19 testing. Now, this place is indoors, which means it's cooler, less wear and tear on your car while you wait in line. And there are specific lines for people with symptoms, people without symptoms, and even a line for people without appointments. It's a team effort between the City of Las Vegas, UMC, Clark County, and the National Guard. We were given a tour right before they opened and found out every step of the way, every thought was put into convenience, comfort, and efficiency. It's the day before opening this new COVID-19 testing site at Cashman Center, and finishing touches were being attended to all around. The Nevada National Guard worked on clearly marking spots to ensure social distancing. Lines were set up so that instead of one long line, there are several with large signs indicating where to go according to your last name. And at the end of each line, there is a station where clinicians will personally assist each and every person, because tests here will be self-administered. Representatives from all the partners responsible for this testing site were on hand to walk the media through the process that will take place here. Clark County Commission Vice Chairman Lawrence Weekly kicked off the welcome.
I want to welcome you all here to Las Vegas Valley's newest community-based COVID-19 testing site.
Cashman Center is in the heart of Ward 5. Councilman Cedric Creer emphasized the importance of making testing and tracing convenient for all residents.
By testing, we learn how prevalent COVID-19 is in our community, and we can respond accordingly to help keep the community safe. Conducting accessible, routine, and rapid results testing will take asymptomatic infections out of the chain of infection earlier, and fewer people will get sick as a result of it.
Councilwoman Olivia Diaz also represents a large area of downtown Las Vegas. She says the Hispanic community is being hit hard by this virus. She spoke of a program she helped launch, reaching out to that community, letting them know about sites just like this.
The county and I launched a campaign a few weeks ago, the Spanish language campaign, Está en tus manos, it's in your hands, and it includes a website at estaentusmanosnevada.com, where it gives everyone, especially this valuable test site, as where they can go and get COVID-19 tested.
Clark County firefighter Joseph Virtuoso was the incident commander at Texas Station testing site. He resumes that role here at Cashman, which replaces Texas Station. He led the tour.
When you do walk in, you'll get your temperature checked, and we'll direct you towards your line, whether it's registered, unregistered, or if you're feeling sick that day. We also have a line for that.
He took us through the process, explaining every step of the way comfort and efficiency were made a top priority.
Anybody that's feeling any type of symptoms will go at the other line over there.
In fact, there are lines for those with symptoms, those asymptomatic, those with appointments, and those without. After you get to your designated line, you will be face to face with a clinician who talks you through the self-administered nasal swab test. There were several volunteers, Commissioner Weekly, as well as City of Las Vegas employees, Jasmine Freeman and Rusty Barzona Covington.
Our clinician is going to guide him up to the table and give him the instructions from there.
From getting the swab out of the packaging, which is a little more challenging than you might think, to administering the test in both nasal passages, to making sure it's put in the specimen vial properly, the frontline workers make sure the tests are done properly and are not compromised. After the test, there's an easy exit. And the table is sanitized for the next person. It may seem like the test recipient is doing most of the work, and that's the idea. The self-administered tests are designed to be more comfortable for the recipient and safer for the medical staff by putting extra distance between them and the public. All of the partners say they heard feedback from the public at Texas Station, and they want people to feel anything but intimidation coming here to Cashman Center.
I just want to encourage everyone that it is okay to get tested, that it is okay if you're feeling symptoms, or if you're not feeling symptoms, but you know you've been around someone who did test COVID-19 positive, it's of utmost importance that you come and you get tested. So protect yourself, and by doing that, you're protecting your family and your community as well.
The Cashman Center is located at 850 North Las Vegas Boulevard. Exhibit A is on the north side of the campus. They are open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And while appointments are not required, they are highly recommended. You can do so by going to UMC's website at umcsn.com or by calling UMC at 702-383-2383. 2619. Remember, facial coverings, temperature scans, and social distancing are required at the Cashman Center.